right? Man, little dick energy. Hello, right? Y'all talk about how a man can't last long in a room. Yo, oh, you gonna let me finish what I was saying? Oh, because you're not used to letting women finish.
Hey, why are you stealing my shit?
Hey, so we hear women say this shit all the time on the app, right? And then they get mad when a man like, I still bust on your back, right? What the fuck? How?
Listen, I don't care. You could say that, but I'm still gonna say that they let women finish because I'm gonna say what the fuck I'm gonna say. I started that shit, so don't even.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. If she wasn't worth it, or I just try to bust him up real quick, she wasn't deserved to have a finishing
Yeah,
anyways. It was all for me, so I land my point.
I'm sexually assaulted every day on this app.
Yeah, a lot of us
Of
are.
course.
A lot of us are because you're talking about somebody private.
Yeah, I hear it every day, all day, every day. You're right. They damn sure do say it.
That's because
Mhm.
they caught me in the water when it was cold out.
Yeah,
I know
yo,
one panel. I know
they
one
caught me
panel.
when I didn't grow, when I wasn't finishing growing yet. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
I know one
Is
live
this
that I
like
go
a
on.
guy's safe space right now, or
No,
what?
this-
Because I
everybody-
feel.
gonna say.
Listen, I feel so judged because literally everything you said, boss, is everything I say in a debate.
I mean, Lens, you are a
Literally.
sexual male
Right.
abuser. You are a male sexual
Yeah, I
abuser,
always
though.
tell people they got LDE. I tell them, I know you're not used to letting women finish, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. All that shit.
yeah.
Now, this is the shit I
Hey,
love on
Hog,
TikTok.
I go to one. It's one live that I go to. I won't mention the name, but there's one female that's on there, and I'm talking about, bro. If you listen to her, some of the shit that she says to some of the guys that come up on there, bro, it's like, god damn. Did she really say that? You know what I mean? So what you just said is absolutely right. The young lady up in the corner, what's your name?
Conservative one.
Conservative Lynn. Conservative Lynn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She
she's the
seems
daughter of
like
the
she might be. She seems like she might be a real one, but like you said, don't be a hypocrite about it. Don't you got to keep that same energy if I want to come back at you with some shit. Don't sit there and talk shit about me and talk about my junk and I don't want to let a woman finish. I don't know how to let a woman finish and all that shit. And then I say something back like, whatever. And then you get sensitive and you want to hold the damn whole entire live with a full
I don't do
8-person panel about your ass, Hog. I'm telling you, I'm unfollowing you and I'm staying away from your ass. You
What
damn.
happened? Did I miss
Wait. Hold
something?
on, Jace. Why did you follow me then? Because
Oh my God. If you bring up
Right.
any ass stuff or throat stuff right now, I'm going to scream.
hey,
Listen,
yo,
so
Lynn, you just make sure you stay moist, all right,
All
Cupcake?
right. You know what? Cupcake? How about you shut your ass up and go eat a fucking Twinkie?
Well, yeah, no. How about you gobble down that glizzy again that you had on the
How
fucking
about you
fork, right?
take your
And
welfare
you was
wiener?
just
How about you take your
and
welfare wiener wrapped up in the Wonder Bread and the fucking mustard and shush?
not a welfare
there's a
leader.
lot
That's
of
crazy
sexual
work.
harassment going on
Wait,
right now.
conservative Lynn, are you really conservative?
And use that
Yes,
shit
I'm
as
really
commentary.
conservative.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
girl, I'll follow you.
Lens,
What?
you just had
Oh,
like the
and just don't get it
typical white
twisted.
girl
This
moment
is
that was scared
nah.
of the tips. Yo, bro,
This
she
is how
bit off just the
50 and
tip.
I
She didn't
talk
even
on the
bite
phone
into the
too. Just
motherfucker.
don't get
She
that
just
twisted.
bumped herself with
Shut
the
up.
glizzy on her with the hot
Shut
dog. Yeah,
your
we do that
ass
shit all the
up.
time, yo.
You on
That's
that
my
fuck
sister
shit, just
right
like you
there.
always are.
Man,
Always on the fuck shit.
I always am moisty, but that's
Okay,
besides the
listen
point.
here, Krusty. Shut up.
Yeah, I know you hate that word moist, don't you?
Okay, shut up, Krusty. Krusty Krab, shut
All
up.
right, all right, moisty.
I don't care. Say it again. I don't care. I don't
I'm gonna
care.
start
You
calling you
big yellow
Moistiana,
bastard.
Moistiana. Uh, you transparent ghost.
There's a
Hey,
lot of.
don't make
Yeah,
me go get
I just
Cece.
want y'all
She'll
to
come up
know.
with some new shits.
I
I
just
heard
want
this
y'all to
ain't
live
know
nobody
that
want
we
was
that.
just
about
sit
the
here.
baloney pony.
We just witnessed y'all sexually harass each other for like,
Oh
I don't know,
yeah.
about 5-10 minutes.
Hey,
Isn't that?
and it's incestuous because he's like my brother.
I'm about to really
We'll
send
just
this
we'll
nigga
just
down
piss everybody off today.
the.
So what happened? Did something happen? Somebody hold a
Oh,
live about
this
you?
shit
What
been
happened?
going on. Hell yeah, they still hosting
Oh,
lives about me. They've been hosting lives
it's
about me
been
for the
happening.
last 5 days now.
Ooh.
Everybody's a lot of people on the left, a lot of people on the right. I mean, pick one.
Who? You give me names.
Right now, there's a dude named Cascade who I never fucking heard a day in my life. I guess.
Oh, Cascade. Oh, God. Not Drama Talk getting bored and tired of eating each other. So they're just randomly coming around and starting to go.
Yeah, apparently I'm a misogynist, which I am. I admit it. I'm a misogynist, right? The fuck?
Misogynistic essayer.
You're inherently
You're a
a misogynist.
misogynistic essayer. That was the last thing that I heard before I left.
I'm an essayer too now.
I love
That's-
Oh, no, I
misogyny's
am.
nuts
No,
though,
I
so
am.
I'm a
But that's
misogynist
different.
as well, I guess.
Hog, you know that's me.
Just so you know, Cascade Bowl, that whole crew, if you, I would just not give them any energy. They have a tendency. It's like a fire. If you don't give them any oxygen, they tend to.
It'll burn out, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, and that's the thing. That's why I'm over here laughing, right? Because it's
They said
funny.
his heart. They said his live got taken down hard. They said it got
Yeah, I
taken
seen
down.
that. I seen that.
Man, for a misogynist, you sure been good to me.
Oh man.
You know what you should say.
Uh,
Want to know how I taste? You don't have to say my name. Just ask. I'd say some shit like that.
like that.
Yeah.
I tell all the people all the time, like I don't give a fuck. Listen, if you sweat me that bad, just DM me, okay? It's $150 an hour, okay? It's ladies and gentlemen, I cost $150 an hour, okay? I even sell my voice, okay? My voice is $20 an hour because I ain't got to put in work, okay? You want to pay me? I am a gigolo, okay? Pay me like I weigh. Don't give a fuck.
Did you say pay me like I weigh?
Pay
You
me
gotta
like
pay
I
you by
weigh.
your weight?
Oh my God.
Pay me
Well,
like
bro,
I
you
weigh.
ain't
Pay me
matching
like
that
I
number
weigh.
then, because you need like $300 an hour, not
Yeah, he wants to get
150.
paid by the
motherfucker,
pound.
you fat ass.
Doing something strange for a little bit of change.
Ooh, there's some shit in the comments.
Let me tell you something. Harley Davidson parts are not cheap, okay? All right. That's all I'm saying. Don't judge me. Just know my Harley runs, goddammit.
Cockroaches for life, huh? El Rocho por vida.
Oh boy.
This is funny, yeah.
Yo, listen. I'm all for making dirty jokes great again, right? I'm all for it. Right?
Why do you gotta duct tape a hamster?
They listen. I'm a biker. I'm raunchy. I have a great personality. I will sit there and make you laugh, but I got to be able to be your cup of tea. Okay, not everybody cup of tea.
Did
There,
we say dirty jokes on here?
fuck yeah.
Why do you duct tape a hamster?
Oh, here we go.
So it doesn't explode when you fuck it.
Okay, that's a little animalistic. Okay.
That's acceptable.
850.
That was a little Caucasian right there for me. I'm sorry, but no.
850. 50.
Uh,
What do you call a sick eagle?
a sick what?
And a sick eagle.
I don't know.
An illegal.
Damn.
Ouch.
All right. Don't get your panties in a twist down in the chat. It's funny. It's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
He's the baloney pony.
I like that one.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Why did
Liz,
Frog
why are you like this? You
I don't
talk
know.
about
Probably
me
because
being
he
on
wanted
some
to go to
fuck shit, you know?
7-Eleven. I don't know.
What
Oh my
happened?
God, it's always these conservative semen demons that just be saying some of the most fucked up shit. That's why I love you, sis.
Shut up, Biddy. Conservative semen demon. I hate you.
That's fucking good. I asked a serious question.
Welcome to
Yeah.
the Problematic Live. Welcome to the Problematic Live. If you are sensitive, just scroll the fuck on.
I guess
Just scroll the fuck on, right? If this is not for you, this live is not for you if you're sensitive.
No.
I'll be more than glad to tell someone to go fuck themselves. Yeah, I mean, it's just, and if you're a woman and you come up here, right, and you expect me to shut up because what you got between your legs, I'm gonna tell you go fuck yourself too. Equal rights means equal cuss outs. If I cuss out men, I gotta cuss you out too.
Fuck
If
yeah.
not, I am discriminating. Okay, I would be discriminating if I don't cuss you out. Just to let you know.
I've seen it, and I've seen it on the live, and it's glorious.
I mean, that's basically what it is. People just, I don't know. I don't like that sensitive shit.
I feelings are exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
Jokes are better.
Right.
I do know a lot of
be
retirement
quiet.
jokes, but none of them work. So
It's always facts over feelings, and these people get, what gets me, just like you said, Hog, you come on these lives and they, we say what we want to say until you get to somebody that can't take it. And just like you just said, bro, and I echo that, if you can't handle this shit, go to Instagram, go to Facebook, goddamn it. Play goddamn Candy Crush. Go do something other than come on these lives and be able to keep that same energy that you bring.
Mm-hmm.
no, you could do both. I could do all of those things and play Farm Merch Valley and be perfectly happy. Hog, you actually came up not too long ago in my purview. So it was in DACA's Discord. There's a guy named Roger. You know who that is? Rojer, Roger.
No.
I got sent a screenshot from that Discord where he was claiming that I am one of your lackeys or something like that. And I'm like, I mean, we're friends, but I'm not a lackey. I'm nobody's lackey.
Yeah.
And he said, I turned on you when you embraced your blackness. I'm like, I've never turned on him. What are you talking about?
You never. Matter of fact, I've said it several times. You, out of few when I came to the left, were the only ones, one of the few that never turned their backs on me.
No,
Bleach is another one, right? When I made my decision to come to the left,
Hello.
Bleach still came by every day, right?
Hello?
Napalm, I'm talking about this. This was way before you, Napalm.
Okay.
But yeah, like and he never turned his back on me. So that's why I never turned my back on you, Liz, or Bleach. You know what I mean? And the people that I do know that never turned their backs on me, I ride with y'all. I don't give a fuck who you vote for because you never done me wrong personally. So, hey,
Oh, we did something wrong, bro. We voted for Trump, bro. Be honest, man. You hate us low key. Don't sit here and lie.
Wait, you voted for Trump?
Oh, yes, I voted for Trump. Yes, I
Fuck
did.
yeah, I'll follow you too. Woo!
Hey, I have a serious question to ask. If you have a girl, let's say a girlfriend, right, and she has some mental issues, and she goes into a psychotic episode and comes at you with a knife, what do you do?
Put your thumb in her butt. Put your thumb in her butt.
Tend to use it.
Bro, that's what you do.
just 50.
You put your thumb in her butt and you skeet on her back, bro. That's simple.
Shut up.
Yeah. All right. Well. Okay. But for
Okay,
real,
wait a second. So she's having a psychotic episode. She comes at you with a knife, you disarm her, and then you restrain her and call the cops and have her committed.
okay.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess.
That's
Yeah.
the safest route to take. I would
No,
say.
Yeah.
bro, just run, and just never come back. Don't call the cops. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
there wasn't
because
there wasn't a
I would
running
leave.
moment. There wasn't a running moment. So I had told somebody that something had happened to me, and they're trying to say that I assaulted the person. I'm like, well, I think if I assaulted the person, I'd be in prison or been arrested. What I did do is I did disarm at the same time as disarming. I put her to sleep.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
It was a few seconds, nothing bad. It was just a carotid artery. Went to sleep, woke up, and was in a very better mood. Put it that way. So this way, there was no prison, there was no police, there was none of that stuff involved.
Would she have a butter knife or something?
No, it wasn't a butter knife. No,
It was
Like
probably
a
one of those
butcher knife,
big ass.
no it was a Freddy Krueger knife.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, look. You know what I would have done?
Bro.
Yeah, you know what I would have done? I'd have grabbed my FAFO bag.
Yeah.
It has about 18 conversations in the clip.
Hey,
Unread.
Bleach, I would actually say, however you handle the situation, as long as you're alive and that person is not harmed,
Well, that
I
was
would
the
say
thing.
you. Hold
Right,
on,
but
hold
that
on.
was the thing.
I
That
would
was the
just
only
say
way I
that
could.
you would. I would say that you actually, in a professional way, in a safe way, handle the situation without harming that individual. Because if your life is at threat to somebody having a large poker of that size, it can do serious damage to you or that person. And with you being capable to eliminate the whole process of anybody being harmed, good job, bro. I don't see nothing wrong with
Yeah,
it.
you have the right to defend yourself.
Well, yeah. Well, first of all, I'm trained in some martial arts, so very trained, and so doing this stuff was not, it wasn't hard, but still, I mean, you're dealing with some, a slasher is, it was a dangerous thing, but I knew that, what am I going to do? I'm not going to hit her. That would hurt her. Like what I did was to not hurt her. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, that's
You
fine.
Krav Maga her or what?
What was that?
Krav Maga or what?
No, he hit her carotid, like with
Oh,
a
yeah.
back,
No,
and
I
that
didn't hit.
puts him to
I
sleep.
didn't hit it. I put her in it. It was like a chokehold, but not. She wasn't choke. It was a carotid artery.
Yeah, that's that. Listen, that's a little bit too close for me. If you're
That's why I said
big
Krav Maga.
old thing, I would. Mm-mm.
Look.
Oh,
She
you
Like
went
I
to
just-
sleep.
said,
She
like
went
I
to
said,
sleep.
if you have any sort of, I'm
She
just
went
going
to
to let
sleep
you
real
know
quick.
now. If you have any sort of weapon and you're in my vicinity and you're threatening me, I'm getting my weapon of choice.
I know that's other people told me that. I'm like,
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think you handled the thing properly, bro. You put her in a situation to where she could take a nice little nap.
yeah,
But
exactly. And the
at
thing
the
is,
same time, bro, for your future safety, because I was in a
oh no,
situation
this was
like
a
that.
long time ago. This was a
No,
long
no,
time
no.
ago.
I'm just saying I was in a situation like that, and I had to. Well, yeah. If you're not in that situation a long time ago, that's cool. But I
Yeah.
had to remove myself from that situation,
Oh
not
yeah.
only to protect my life but hers, but also not to end up potentially in jail. So you handled the
Absolutely.
situation properly, bro. I
Yeah.
wouldn't even question it. You just gave her a nice little nap. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You probably sung her a little lullaby while you was doing it. Go to sleep, or whatever the fuck you did. You didn't harm her. There's no
Yeah.
crazy shit going on, so you're fine, bro.
No, the thing is, I've done this like literally, I don't know, a few hundred times. So to men, so I know there's no harm to it. There's nobody's never
I
not
was going to
raped
say,
them.
what are you, a serial choker?
No, I'm a I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu, so I do this stuff all the time, or did this
So,
stuff all
which
the time.
cereal box do you prefer to choke out? Is it Rice Krispies,
Reese's
uh,
Puffs. Reese's
Well,
Puffs. Peanut
Fruity
butter chocolate.
Pebbles?
Rice Krispies, there's three of them, so they
So
do
you be
different
hugging
things.
this.
Oh, he likes to
Okay.
snap, crackle, and pop.
Oh,
Yeah,
so he just be hugging and choking and shit off all the cereal boxes. I got you.
yeah,
So you don't discriminate. I heard you.
absolutely not. No.
Yeah, not a problem.
You see this
Yo,
Madison sweetheart down here talking about cheering for trafficking. I don't know what she's trying to say. Madison sweetheart cheering for trafficking. What the fuck does that mean? Madison,
I
I'm
don't
just
see
gonna
it.
say
One
it
of my
for a
mods
hog.
must
If
have
you
got
don't,
him. Oh no, there
if
you
you,
go.
if Madison, if you don't like what's going on in here, sweetheart, you can leave. If your little fifis are hurt, you can leave.
Hey, Hog, I
Bye
gotta get
bye.
going. I just came up to let you know I love you.
All right, love you too, Napalm. You have a great
Okay,
day.
bye. See you later.
And the reason why I brought this up is, guess who popped into the live when I had overheard this, and immediately went to calling me an essayer. Let's guess who it could have been.
Who immediately called you an essayer?
Yeah, a woman. This is a woman who evidently was trying to have an affair with somebody in Canada. It didn't work out.
Oh, you talk about OF stuff?
Yes.
You know where she's not going to be? At a hotel in Toronto. That's my favorite line. You know what? He wanted to hide me in a hotel in Toronto. Oh man, good times, good times.
Yeah. This will be the second
deal with
time
people like that.
this shit.
I can't deal with people.
Hold on, real quick, y'all. Oracle, who? I looked for Oracle live, but I don't see it. Who's or can you send it to me? I guess.
Somebody else live about you?
Yeah, somebody else hosting a live about me right now.
Oh, Lordy.
Really?
Hey, you know what? They're still a fan.
Dog, I'm finna go lurk. Drop me down. I'm gonna go look and see what it is. I'll be
All right.
back.
Oh, I
Just
love
remember,
this
if
brother.
they're
He
talking
is
about you, you're
nosy
still a
than a
fan.
motherfucker, yo.
Right?
He wants all the tea,
While
bro.
you went to work. So the baby was in the shelter. I came out, put the key in my car.
Yes, lady, hold on. Goddamn fucking Cascade. Let's see the juicy shit they said about me. Ooh, let's go.
It better be good.
For real. Cascade.
And if y'all are gonna make some shit up, make it believable.
Somebody from them. Hello, how are you guys doing?
How are you guys doing? You should really put names on things you say. I always say that. But this is that chronically online stuff that I be talking about. People will say, "I want your name," and then be like, "I need to act like this in high school."
What happened?
Aren't we like all over our late 20s to 40s?
Y'all, it's giving high school. Let me not give context. Let me just give a little bit, a few words. Let me go.
As you're hosting live talking about something like high school.
Hold on. I don't speak in code. Maybe it's the neurodivergence. I don't speak in code. I've always been very
I
diverse.
don't believe what everybody tell y'all. Like, can y'all vet the source before y'all just automatically believe or no? What Goody was talking about before it didn't have nothing to do with Hogboss, so I'm
talking about Bleach choking out his wife.
right. That's what she was talking about. I'm trying to see who's
wasn't
running
my
back
wife.
dry bones and bad bones over there.
I was just coming over here to tell you that they talking about, you was over here talking about Hog. I was just hearing this live and you were talking about Bleach.
Do people want me to talk about Hog? Because I really don't talk about Hog.
All you said was that.
All I said was I was informed I belong to niggas on the internet.
Right.
Which was news to me. I didn't know I belonged to certain men on the internet, or I used to belong to other men, and now I belong to other men. I don't belong to no motherfuckers on this internet, on this app. Because if you bring me up by name anywhere and say that I belong, you're so-and-so's girl now, none of you motherfucking niggas on this app own me. I've always
She took that out of
around.
context.
I've always gone where I want to go. And if I don't be somewhere anymore, I just don't be there. I'll come through, tap, hi, bye, and then go where I'm at that moment.
She took that out of context on that one.
Hogboss, your live is lagging. You might want to get a better connection. You're hearing everything after everybody already said it. Just let you know.
And before I submit my live classroom question from my teacher, right, and then get the fuck up and take a break from my homework to go wash my fucking hair, right? I need bitches to actually make sure that when they're reporting shit, that they report that shit, right? We was talking about bleach white ass, unless it was Hog that was going and was in T-Bone Live this morning and was trying to justify to Steph about how he's okay with hitting bitches because it's legal in his state.
It's legal anywhere.
He was talking about, I don't know.
You know what?
Maybe you should just think about who the fuck you have in your space when your face is talking on your panel. Because when anybody talk about you, we was talking about bleach. But if you want it to be about you, sure.
I can always talk about bleach. I've never been scared. I ain't never been scared.
Nobody ever asked you to be scared.
I never mind. My words to anybody is like, you can't tell me what to do unless you can whoop my ass. Not even my stepdaddy can whoop my ass.
Oh, shut up.
Whose live is that?
Some dude named Cascade or some shit. Cascade something.
Oh, Cascade.
I don't know who the hell that is.
Shit, they brought my man up more than yours. They love to run with this shit. Let them enjoy themselves.
Yeah, they need a life. Oh, this shit's funny to me. It's all childish shit. I fucking sit here laughing.
I don't understand what I don't understand what they don't understand. Like, there's no such thing as self-defense is. It doesn't matter what gender you are. Self-defense is self-defense.
I ain't gonna lie. I won't pull a knife
bro, I
out.
wouldn't even
I'll
worry
kick her
about
ass.
that
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what gender you
No,
got.
I know.
A knife.
I'm just saying
You a
that's the
threat.
truth. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, at the end of the day, bro, you don't even gotta defend yourself, man. It's just people being nosy all up in people's business, bro. And then they just want to hear what the fuck they want to hear and then flip it around, right? Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
can't stand people like that. Like, if you're gonna stick with something, stick with the facts, right? But if you want to twist the shit around and be a little fucking child, yo, go fuck yourself, fuck your mother, fuck everybody that you fucking came from because your whole fucking existence is pure garbage, right? And that's it, bro. Like, I wouldn't even be concerned about that shit. They just want to talk about somebody or try to paint somebody look like this badass individual. But the truth of the matter is, they're looking like trash. They're looking like garbage because, for one, they don't know how to fucking mind their business. It's a whole bunch of weird ass black folk having a fucking Karen moment, acting like a white ass nosy bitch that's having a fucking temper tantrum. It's weird as fuck to me, bro. Like, mind your fucking business. Stay in your fucking lane, bro. It's that simple and easy. If you don't like something, you don't have to talk about it. Like, let's say if something did happen between you and your girl or whatever. Are they going to come over there and defend her? No. They're not going to do shit, bro. They're not going to do a goddamn thing, yo. Not one near single one of them is going to do shit.
You know what's funny? They did this like a year and a half ago, and they said this about my wife, that I assaulted my wife. They made up some bullshit story. Anyway, the funny thing was, I said, well, if you think I did something to her, she's on the app. Did any of you reach out to her? Did you try to help her? Did you see how she was doing? No. So what the fuck are you talking about? Shit, my wife's Puerto Rican, dude. I'd be dead. Seriously.
It's just a hypocrisy on this app. And to keep people going, right? And it's like everybody point out everybody else's hypocrisy, but never their own shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just one of those fucking things, bro. Because if they know damn well somebody's charging at him with a fucking knife, you're gonna drop kick that motherfucker. Hell, you come at me with a knife, you just flatline straight up. I have the right to defend myself. You're coming at me with a knife means you're coming at me to take my life. What are you gonna do? Tickle me with a fucking knife? No.
You have the right to defend. If a woman's trying to hit you, you have the right to defend yourself against, as long as it's appropriate force. It's like anything else. It's the same with a guy. It's no different. There's no different law for women than men.
So I mean, I don't, you know, it is what it is. But as far as everybody else that's in this live, thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all coming on up. This is America. You're going to jail. Yeah, I mean, if you come at somebody with a knife, you're definitely going to jail. But at the end of the fucking day, if you don't want violence towards you, don't bring violence towards anybody. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes.
It would have been different if I didn't care about her, but it would have been way different. But I knew she was going through an episode. It was the easiest way to deal with it.
Yeah, it's wild. This app is so fucking wild. So wild.
It is.
I ain't repeating that one, David. Yo, let's share these lives up. We got over 200 people in here. That means we could get 400 shares easy. If you press and hold right there on that screen, a bunch of names will pop up. Hit that send all the way down the list, and we'll get over 400 shares real quick, y'all. Share this live out. Let's go. We're already at 73. 77. Let's get it, y'all. 81. There we go. These shares moving now. We're over 100. Let's go, y'all. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. Press and hold on that screen. Share this live out. There's a whole list of shares. Keep going down. We have 3 conservatives on the panel, no friendlies.
No, I voted for Harris. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Michael. I voted for Harris.
What's up, Levito?
Damn, what's good?
What's up, man? I think all the friendlies are scared to come in here now. They're like, fuck that.
That's because Lynn's is here. She scares everybody away.
They said Hog is way too problematic. We're going to sit our ass right the fuck out on this one today. I love being a problematic child. Let's go.
I mean, wait, it's two Republicans up here, Hog?
Yeah, Lens and Bleach.
Well, I've met Bleach before. I haven't met Lens. I mean,
you never met Lens before? Because you know what? She don't really be on the live like that anymore. But this is OG Lens right here.
Oh, okay. I mean, why was she? Is she here?
Yeah, she's right there. Lens. Lens. She's probably doing some Bashir.
Oh yeah. Okay, great.
Don't tell me the Academy abandoned me today.
So when are we gonna start? What I want to know is when we're gonna start celebrating ICE. We can start throwing some parades for them. We need to have a few parades. I think we need to have a parade in every city for ICE.
Wait, you?
Oh yeah, Anna baby, I'm okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, fucking listen. I'm used to this shit. Anna, I am so problematic. I love this shit, right? Because every once in a while, I like to expose like the fucking expose the hypocrisy. I don't give a fuck what side I'm on, right? Like if I'm in a conservative live or I'm in our lives, if I hear hypocrisy, I'm gonna expose it, and I hear it all the fucking time. And then today, I would just wind up exposing the hypocrisy. Well, the last few days, and these people have been hosting lives about me for the last 4 or 5 days now. I feel like the shit. Levito, I'm telling you, bro, you just not learning who I am.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, okay.
I'm telling you.
I want to talk to these 2 Republicans up here. That's what I want to. I want to talk to them about why would they? Bleach, what is there to celebrate?
Oh, ICE, they're doing so good.
Good at terrorizing people?
No, they don't terrorize people. That's a lot of nonsense that you hear.
No, you don't think
from
people are
liberal media and liberal people.
You don't think certain people are move more cautiously now because they know that ICE is here and ICE is
Well,
just
let me
snatching-
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. If you were wanted by the police and you didn't want to turn yourself in, would you move a little differently?
Should you be wanted for working and paying taxes?
Well, you should be wanted if you're illegal in this country, sure.
Yeah, but if you're here, if you came to a country for a better life and you're working and paying taxes and not breaking the law,
You don't
things
care.
that, things that even regular
Don't care.
Americans don't do, should you be hunted
Don't care.
down? Yeah,
Yeah, I
I know
don't
you,
care.
you don't care because you're the terrorist yourself.
No, I'm not a terrorist. Our country has laws and they need to be obeyed.
Okay, so why don't we work to try to get these people, these tax-paying people, a citizenship? Why don't we work to make their lives easier?
Make their lives easier.
Yeah, why
They
don't we
broke
work
the
to-
law.
No,
Listen, there's a program out
It's
there.
coming here for
They're
a better
offering.
life.
Listen, Levito, they're offering them $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
They can go back to where they came from, and they can come back in the country legally.
Okay.
All right, they're offering them $1,000. I think that's very generous.
Mm.
Right?
And they're giving them $1,000 up front.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And paying for their plane flight. Yeah.
And they're gonna let them back in, is what you're telling me? You're telling me
No,
the man?
well, they have to come in the legal way.
Yeah. What's the
And
legal
then they-
way?
What do you mean?
What's the legal way?
They want them to come to a port of entry. Come to a port of entry, make your claim, and apply for asylumship.
Okay, and wait 5 to 10 years to.
Hey, if that's what it takes.
Yeah. So once again, you don't want to fix the problem. You don't want to. These people are coming from countries that are destabilized by the United States of America.
No, they're not.
Venezuela.
They're all not to stay. Don't
No,
blame- listen,
Venezuela.
you can't blame these shitty ass countries.
I can blame. I can blame Donald Trump.
So who destabilized Mexico?
The
The cartels did, and who allowed that?
Who made cartels?
What do you mean? Who made
Who
cartels?
made cartels?
We didn't make them.
You're telling me, has the United States government, is there anywhere, are you telling me right now I can't sit here and show you that the United States government has maybe sold weapons to cartels or things like that? You're telling me that I can't do that? You're telling me that the United States and the CIA, our government, has
There's a
had
lot
no-
of cartels.
has had no, wait, answer the question. Does the United States government have anything to do with empowering cartels in any way?
Not
Past-
today. No,
Past
not
president,
today.
past president, or future. I mean, past or present, not future.
In the past, there was some things. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
That's not today.
Okay.
This is why we took out a boat full of them the other day.
Oh, you took out a boat full of 11 people that you can't show me what they had. Is there any proof that there was anything of danger on that boat that you can show me?
Yeah, they were a danger. They were a T group.
What was the T? What T group were they? What were the name? What's the name?
There was Tren de Agua.
Oh, okay. So wait, does Donald Trump just get to execute gang members because he feels like it?
Well, they're a T group. Yeah.
No, does Donald Trump just get to execute gang members because he feels like it?
Yes, they're a T group. Yes.
Okay. No, wait. So you're telling me that gang members here, of any gang, choose any gang you want to right now.
Yeah, I think we should be. able to.
No, not what you think. Does Donald Trump have the power to just execute gang members? 'cause
No, he
feels like it?
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay. So you're telling me that
But they
11
were
people,
moving- you're
11
telling me-
people in a boat.
you're
By
telling
the
me-
way, you can't. There's nothing you can show me that proves that all 11 people were gang members. There's nothing you can show me that one of those.
They had intelligence. That's all.
Oh, okay, great. So show me. I want to see
I don't need to show you
objective
anything.
proof right now that those people.
I
were
don't
gang
need to show you anything.
Yeah, I know you don't, because
I
you
can
don't
show you their
operate.
analog
You
bodies
operate
under
in
the
what the
sea.
government tells you, because all of a sudden you want to trust the government now.
So let me get it straight. So you're saying that it's okay if, just to be clear, so it's just because I got my point here. So you're saying that it's okay if Donald Trump, executes gang members, right? Because they're gang members, right?
They're not gang. They're part of a terrorist group. They were
Okay, T groups, right? You're saying that Donald Trump has free will to go ahead and to terminate any T group in America, right?
They weren't in America.
Well, what about in America, right?
We don't do that in America.
Okay, so just T groups outside of America, we can have free will.
We
to
do it all the
execute.
time. Every president's done it.
No, not every president have done it.
Really? Name me one who hasn't.
I'm pretty sure freaking Obama and Biden might not have, but you know
No,
what?
no, Obama and Biden
What?
did it. They both
You know
did
what?
it.
You know what? You know what?
Obama
You know what?
lost more than
You know what?
anybody.
You know what? You know what? I take that back. I take that
All
back.
right, thank you.
I was not gonna win the argument. I'm not even gonna say that. I honestly just thought you were gonna say that for like T groups in America. But you do know there's a difference between illegal aliens, as you guys want to call them, and undocumented immigrants, right? They're not the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So the thing about it is, dude, we got ICE agents out here that are actually treating undocumented immigrants like they're illegal aliens. Illegal aliens are people that were sent out of the country because of whatever the fuck they did, and they illegally came back into the. Am I mistaken?
What?
Vito, if I'm wrong, correct me, bro. Because I'm not.
Where's Lynn's? Where Lynn's? Because I want to talk to her. She's a Republican. I want to talk to her. I mean, I think she's decking. Can you tell me why you don't? As a matter of fact, Bleach, do you concede? Because I would like to talk to Lynn.
No.
No, okay. Yeah, I mean, you don't concede that Donald Trump doesn't have the power to execute people. You're sitting here telling me he has the power to execute whoever he feels like.
He only does under the Insurrection Act.
You're a tyrant. You're a tyrant. That's what it is. You're a tyrant, Bleach.
Yeah, not inside the U.S.
No, you're a tyrant.
This is a T group. It doesn't need
Wait a second. Wait. He doesn't have the power to execute who?
Well, we were talking about the 11 people who nobody up here can show me solid proof that the 11 people who were on the boat. Bleach said, "Oh, they're part of Trinity or Rockwood. They're terrorists. They're gang members." And I told him, Donald Trump doesn't have the power to just execute people because he feels.
What were they carrying? Candy?
Can't tell me what they were carrying.
Actually, that's not true. As long as it's not like a political figure or something like that, like a president or something like that in a foreign government. However, if it's anybody that he deems as a direct threat to the United States, he is commander-in-chief of the military. He instructs the military to take them out. Whether it be Osama bin Laden, Soleimani, especially if they're on the T watch list, he absolutely can take them out.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, he
not.
absolutely can. Just
So
like
Donald
Osama
Trump.
bin Laden.
So I don't know where you got that from. Donald Trump just can't say, "Hey, you're
President of the United States."
Why do
Absolutely.
you why do you protect smug dealers? Why are you so interested in protecting
you
smug dealers?
can't show me objective proof right now that those people had drugs on them. Tell me. Show me.
Oh, they absolutely had evidence there was.
So show
So,
it.
Lens, does he still have power on international waters as well, Lens?
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
Well, no.
So
I'm
does he
not
still
gonna
have those powers on international waters?
The only person that could really challenge him on it would be like NATO or something like that. But I mean, to be frankly honest, did Barack Obama have the right to go into a country that didn't already sanction it and go take out Osama bin Laden? How about that? Do we forget about that Zero Dark 30?
Did Obama have the right to unalive an American, knowingly unalive an American citizen overseas?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say, well, does he have the power to do this? I mean, throughout history, has the president been able to do that? Sure. I mean, all they have to do is impose the Insurrection Act and violate and suspend habeas corpus, right? It's exactly what they did for the Confederates. And when it comes to, other world leaders or whatever, I mean, you can't necessarily do that without causing a big issue, right? So it's usually somebody who's already been deemed as a threat or a group from the country. But yeah, I mean, we did it with Soleimani, we did it with Osama bin Laden, we've done it with Saddam Hussein. I mean, there's different people that we
do it all the time.
And
We take out terrorists all the time.
yeah, I mean, that's kind of what in a sense, it's kind of what we do.
That's what we do. We're fighting terrorism.
Yeah, no. So once again, I'm back. My bad. Yeah. So Donald Trump just doesn't have the power to say, "Hey, I feel that you're a terrorist. I'm going to execute you." That's not how that works. I don't know where you got that from, but
You said, I feel that you're a terrorist. It would have to be. So again, Osama bin Laden and Soleimani and all these people, are all people that have been deemed to be dangerous, and they've been on a list, correct?
Correct.
Right. So have all of the cartels, Tren de Agua, things like
Right.
that.
So no,
And
is
they
there
had
a process?
they had intelligence. They had intelligence that boat was carrying schmucks.
You have no proof of that. Show me the proof. I find it crazy that people who sat here and said the whole election cycle that they didn't trust the government because the government lies. Now all of a sudden the government tells you something and you're all for it. You have no proof, and neither one of you can show me right now that boat had drugs on it.
Well, because we don't have the security clearance
Right.
to have the proof.
Oh, so but now you just trust the government's word is what you're telling me.
You don't need congressional approval.
You don't need. I'm sorry. Did Barack Obama take out congressional approval when he took out Osama bin Laden, or when all those drone strikes he did? Like, that's not.
He actually did.
So actually, real quick, if you don't mind, what Obama did is definitely questionable with Osama, right? But the difference here, the stark difference is Osama came on TV and recorded himself actually admitting to the September thing, right? So yes, was it illegal or legal? I mean, United States is always going to claim that it was legal, but international allies and all might say it's illegal, right? But the fact that he came out and said he did what he did, I think justifies the action he took. But when you're talking about a 17-footer with almost a dozen people, which experts have said that if someone's smuggling, schmugs, they're not going to have that many people on there because they don't have the capacity and they want to maximize their delivery, right? So, and by the way, I don't know if this was true or not. I've heard that this was like possibly AI generated. I'm not even sure. I'm not going to even say that's true or not. But, this whole thing of that was okay with them knocking off a 17-footer boat is ridiculous. Okay, so let's just be clear on that because no one knows who is on that. But we sure do know what Osama did was fucking horrible, and he continued to do horrible things to U.S. citizens on national TV and televising it. Yes, so that was well deserved.
So,
and if Trump did it, and listen, hold on. If Trump did it, I would have agreed with him too. Bottom line, I would have agreed with him too. But the fact that he came out and admitted all the things that he said he did, that was well deserved. Illegal or not, I don't care. We got a very, very dangerous man.
So you then agree with Trump taking out Soleimani then as well, correct?
That was the defense secretary for Iraq, right? Was that him?
For Iran.
Iran. Sorry, not Iraq. Iran, I meant. Yes. If he was a danger, then yes. I'm not. Listen, this is not about taking the bad guys out, guys.
Hold on. It's weird because Democrats said that Trump assassinated him.
No. Listen, if the man's a dangerous man,
terrorist, I thought we just unalived them.
No. If the man is a dangerous man, I don't think anybody in this world or country should ever go against and push back taking care of somebody who is legitimately a dangerous person, right? Again, if Trump did it, I would. If
Trump is a dangerous person,
what'd you say?
I said careful that the Democrats labeled Trump as a dangerous person.
No. What I'm saying is, no, you're not. No, well, you're twisting my words around. Okay, we're talking about foreign countries who have dangerous people in place and in power. So don't do that. So, and by the way, I would never ever want, regardless of who I support or not support, I would not wish that on anybody, first of all. Okay, so once again, don't put words in my mouth. So what I'm saying is, if you are international and you're a dangerous person to this country and you have actual status and you can do actual harm to our country, yeah, we have a right to defend ourselves.
Okay, is Venezuela a dangerous country?
I don't know.
No, wait.
I,
Let her
I,
go down
I,
the tunnel. Let her go down
Have
the
we
tunnel.
not given refugee status to Venezuelans
Yeah,
for
yeah. Keep going.
presidents now?
we have, yes,
Right.
we have.
Give refugee status to people who are undergoing what? Why do we give out refugee status to people and tell them that they can come into our country?
Fleeing their country because they are,
What?
they fear for their life and all that stuff. Yes,
Right, from
yes,
their government, correct?
correct.
Right. So, but Venezuela is not necessarily a great country.
Well,
Yeah,
government,
wait,
well,
no,
government, well,
no,
Right?
wait.
So if
No,
there's
stop letting her get away.
Can I
Wait,
finish? Can I finish?
No, no.
No,
Who
I
are you
don't.
to determine
Listen.
whether it's a great country? Who are you?
Venezuela is a great country.
No, I'm
saying,
nobody.
who
I'm not
are
saying
you
Venezuela.
to determine whether it's a great country
No,
I
but there are
did.
dangerous
not?
places
I'll tell you
here.
that the United States government did when they gave refugee status to their citizens. Until then, they
But who gave them
well, it's
refugee
not
statuses? They
necessarily.
didn't give them
It's not.
refugee statuses.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
no, actually,
They,
Trump did. Actually,
no,
Trump
then
did.
he gave the TPS, which is different from refugee
No, no,
status.
no, 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 no. Stop it. You're lying because at the end of his, now you can huff and puff all you want. At the end of his last term, he
Pull it
actually
up.
gave
pull
humanitarian
it up.
parole.
Yeah,
He
pull it
actually
up.
gave, shut the fuck up. Let me
Yeah,
talk.
pull it up. Pull it up.
He gave humanitarian
Yeah,
parole.
pull it up.
Democrat on
Pull it
Democrat
up.
violence.
He gave humanitarian parole about 100,000.
Yeah,
of them to come into the country.
TPS to 532,000 on January
parole.
20th.
Humanitarian.
Yes.
Humanitarian.
No.
We'll look it up.
That's TPS.
Humanitarian.
Pull it up.
Humanitarian parole.
Pull it up.
Well,
I'm
hold
in
on.
an Uber right
No,
now.
but Lynn,
Refugee status is TPS. You have to be deemed a refugee in order to get TPS status.
So you
He
say
gave them
refugee and
humanitarian
TPS is the
parole.
same?
that was Admir's
One
point.
and
Admir
the
said
same.
that.
You have to be deemed refugee status to get TPS.
That's what
Which
Admir said.
means-
But that's
means
what I
you're
said,
getting
Lynn.
You're getting
So-
temporary protected status, which is a refugee status because of fear of repercussions from your government.
So let's bring it back to the 11 people though that was on the boat. How do we know for sure that they were a threat?
Yeah, that was my question.
Yes.
It's based off of the intelligence that the
Good
government
guess.
No, do you trust that? Do you take that at face value? Yes or no?
Again, in order for me to question it, I would have to see what they were looking at.
So once again, these are people.
Why would a 17-footer full of people be coming from Venezuela to here?
Who knows? Maybe
Asylum?
they were coming to seek asylum
To seek asylum?
from that government. From that
I don't
government. that
think
people-
people are
Yeah.
no, because they wouldn't come on boat.
You don't know what they would do.
Number
Maybe
one.
they
What if they were going fishing? What if they were going fishing? What if
If
they were
you
going fishing?
seek asylum, there is a process for seeking asylum.
What if they
and
were going fishing?
Yeah.
They were going
What?
What if they were going fishing? What if they were going deep diving? What if they were going snorkeling? What do you know what they were doing?
deep diving and snorkeling.
Nobody knows.
No, but
Nobody
you're
knows.
getting, no, you're letting her get away from the point. The point I want y'all to see here is these are
They had
people.
weapons, that's for sure. They all
You have
had
no proof.
weapons.
Show the
That's
proof.
for sure. He goes,
Show
that's
the
for
proof.
sure.
That's
Show
for
the
sure.
proof.
We
Show
know
the
that
proof.
Trump gave humanitarian parole to about 100,000 of them. You say, show me proof, but you're saying this dumbass comment without having absolutely no proof, and nobody can prove that.
What?
Yes.
Nobody can prove that.
Yes to the status of the people that were already there.
No,
Right.
but
we
Lynn-
can easily prove that, but his claim is you can never prove that.
Huh?
Never.
Wait, but
Well, what
Lynn,
we can
no,
prove is that he gave them a TPS, not refugee. TPS and refugee are not the same. They are similar, but very differently as far as the how to go about it. Trump did give them TPS, and then they extended it. Biden extended it, not refugee. So I'm not sure why refugee status is being brought up.
Were they given refugee status prior to the TPS status?
Say that again. What? Sorry, I
Were
didn't
they
hear you. What?
given refugee status prior to the TPS status?
No.
Are you sure?
Well, you're gonna have to pull it up, and maybe if you can pull up something that I'm not aware of. But if we're talking about the same thing, Linz.
Admir, I'm teleporting. I can't.
No. I'm saying, are you talking about when right before he left? Are you talking about that group?
I'm saying prior to him giving the status at the end of his term, what was their status prior to?
Well, we don't know because those specific people were the ones who were still in Venezuela.
No, they weren't.
Hold on. What's your
So
question?
then we're talking about two totally different things then.
What's
Because
your
if
question?
I am saying on
No,
it
not
was
you.
either
Her. I'm asking her. Sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
What was your question?
I said the people that he extended the status to at the end of his term, what was their status prior to? What status were they designated?
Oh, TPS.
That was yes, right.
Yeah,
That was the extension of Trump's humanitarian parole. Yes,
Under what reasoning?
humanitarian parole. Humanitarian parole. Why is that hard for you to understand?
That's like
That
the
is
fourth time
Trump
you had to say
extended.
that.
Trump extended humanitarian. Trump gave Venezuelans at the end of his term about 100,000 of them, a little bit more of 100,000 of them, humanitarian parole, and then Biden extended that, and then Trump came in and took that away. The exact same thing he gave them. He's doing the fuckery of I'm gonna light this place on fire, but I'm gonna turn the fire out. Right? It's like it doesn't make any sense. He's taking something he gave to them.
Yeah, for a certain time frame, right?
Yeah, I think they go about 18 months and then they get one extension.
Right, so they expire, right? And then Biden had to extend it, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so then 4 years later, is it out of the realm of weird for Trump to say, you know what, we've extended it twice, we don't need to extend it anymore?
Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is in a way because you know if you give somebody something like this and you know that they actually may face issues back in their homeland, like why strip that away from them in 14, 18 months? Like, do things really change in a country that quick? Do they really turn around that quick? Do people
No.
forget what you've done in life that quick?
No.
Sure, things change in countries in 4 years all the time.
No. I'm not. No, you're not listening. Like Jesus Christ, you have 2 ears in one mouth. Listen, what I'm saying is,
Hey, wait
people's lives-
a second. Hey,
people's lives
wait.
don't
Oh, hold on.
change.
Don't fucking do that. Wait.
No,
Don't do that to
no,
her.
don't cut me off.
Hey,
No,
don't do
because
that.
she's
Don't
not
do that. Hey,
listening.
yeah,
Shut the
I'll
fuck
cut
up.
you up.
I don't give
No,
a fuck.
yeah, you shut the
up.
fuck up. Don't
Shut
come
up.
after her.
You
Shut
don't
up.
like
Yeah,
No,
don't come
because
after
what's-
her.
Why don't
no,
like
shut
crime?
The fuck?
Shut the fuck
She's
up.
not listening.
White on white
She's
crime.
not
Yeah,
listening
yeah.
because what I said was people's lives and governments don't change that quick. It takes time. And if you are legitimately running away from a situation from another fucking country, I'm not saying you change countries like you change your fucking underwear. What I'm saying is you change countries to get away from that problem. And the fact that he gave them and then took it away. Now, it's subject to the consequences that said you change countries
Is that him
every
cutting out?
4 years. So
Yeah,
yes,
it's breaking
she's
up.
not listening.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, so
listening
she's not
because
listening.
literally what you said is,
Yeah.
it's not like it's the situation can change in a country in people's lives in 4 years. I pushed back and said, yes, it can. What are you talking about? How am I
She's
not
not
listening? I
comprehending.
literally rebutted what you
She's
said.
not
Oh my God.
comprehending.
Okay.
That's what it is. She's not comprehending.
Okay.
I'm not
And
comprehending the
No, she
fact
don't want
that
to listen.
if you change policies, things can drastically change in a country for people within 4 years. Matter of fact,
And
it could happen
Not
in
if,
2
not
months.
if you're under a dictatorship. Not if you're under a
let
dictatorship.
me say something.
No, you can't.
I want to say something.
What?
Admir, you are the last person, Mr.
Yeah, seriously. You're the one who fucking voted for him.
You don't know who you are. You don't know whether you want to be a Republican, a
Right, so do you want to
a
debate me
Democratic,
or are you just
a
gonna, you know what I mean? Sure. Do you want to debate me or are you argue about your feelings? Because I don't give a fuck about your feelings.
Why do you
Yeah, we don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about your
I really
feelings
don't give a
either.
fuck about your feelings.
Yeah.
If you want to
Yeah.
talk, let's
Wait,
debate.
bro, don't come at her like that. Don't come at
Yeah,
her
exactly.
like
You're-
that. Ain't that what you
so
just
You're
did?
bitching at
Ain't that what you
You're
just
bitching at
did?
me.
Oh.
You're bitching at me for
That was
you're
a
bitching at
test.
me for
You see
telling
how
her.
this, but you see how this works,
Admir.
Solo?
That
No,
was
no,
a
no, the
test,
difference.
Admir, and you failed.
but that-
come at a black woman like that.
That was
Why
a
do you?
test.
what now?
Why
And
is
he
it so
failed.
important to you? Why do you care who he supports or who he votes for? What's it to you?
Yeah, you see the difference between like when I say something to her that she's not listening, and you saying something to her
Because your phone
and
was
no one
cutting
said
out and
anything,
nobody could
and
hear
no
you.
one said anything to you about just insulting her. and what
Yeah,
she
but
has been
your
saying.
phone was cutting
So
out
you
and we
jump
couldn't
for
hear a
one,
damn thing.
You jump for one, but not the other. So and nobody said something to what you said to her. So I think you should sit in your fucking place and let people say what they want to say because
There's a
no one cares
difference
about your
because
fucking feelings.
Admir and I are
OVO,
friends.
Yeah.
So the difference is that Linz and I are friends even off this app, right?
Yeah, you're
Just
a
as
Trumper. Be
like
quiet.
said,
Yeah. You want to
said that.
come to the defense of
I said that. You voted for him, did you not?
Lily White up
Yeah,
top.
most people
But
come
when
to
I
the
say
Did you
what I
vote for
want to
Trump or
say,
Admir?
you want to jump
Anybody-
through the roof.
What?
Most people come to the defense of their
But I
friends.
got you, Black. I got you, Black.
Admir, did you not vote for Trump this last time around?
All this violence
Yeah,
up
I
here.
did.
Yeah. Okay. So then there you go. Makes sense.
Yeah, okay, so this is your
Makes
first
sense.
time talking, but yeah, sure.
All
No,
this
I've heard you
violence.
talk. I've heard you talk. I've heard you.
Oh,
I've heard you
well,
talk.
okay, great.
I've heard you
man.
regretted your vote. I heard you
Sure.
regretted your vote. Yeah, I
Nobody's
know.
denying that.
I know.
Sure he did.
Because
So what's your point?
because something must have affected you personally. That's why you regret your
Yeah,
vote.
yeah, I did.
Otherwise,
It's-
you wouldn't.
All right, listen.
Yeah,
Because
otherwise you wouldn't have given a fuck.
Hey, calm down with the fucking over talking now, all right? I've been letting shit slide, waiting for y'all to calm the fuck down for me to jump in here, but y'all need to take a fucking breath and calm down, all right?
Okay, Big Hall. Okay.
Yeah, but something must have happened to him that he regrets his vote. But if it didn't happen to him, he probably still wouldn't have given a fuck. That's the difference. That's the fucking difference. I didn't
I don't
cast my
regret
vote.
I don't regret my vote. Actually, I love everything.
I'm
that
still
comes from it.
talking. He just said no one over
Just to
talk
let you know.
anything. I'm still talking.
Just to let you know.
I don't give a fuck what you regret or not. I don't give a fuck. So because it affected you, that's why you have a problem now. See, when I casted my vote, I didn't think about me or my kids or my family. I thought about every motherfucker that it's going to affect. That's the difference between you and I and everybody else.
Oh,
Yeah, little
ain't
bitch.
you fucking sweet?
Fuck you, pussy.
Wait, it affected Amir. What happened, Amir? Ice grabbed you? What happened?
Yeah, they want to deport me, Levito. Fuck out of here.
Levito, I know you're a Trumper and all that stuff. But,
No, I voted for Harris.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever. You're confusing me in the beginning.
No, I'm up here because I'm up here. None of you people care about kids. None of y'all care about kids, anything like that.
Yeah, well.
Children. Linz, you don't care about the safety of children. You're a terrible person. I want you to know that. No, you don't.
How do I not care about the safety of children?
Because if you care about the safety of children, you'll be regulating the Second Amendment.
You know what? That's safety of. I want to keep children safe. That's why harsher accountability laws and eliminating soft targets is the way to protect children. We protect police with armored trucks and armed security. So if we protect money that way, why wouldn't we protect our children that way?
Yeah, no. So the problem with what you're saying is, number one, mass. It needs